Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to do a quick install on some mud flaps for the Jeep Grand Cherokee L, the new model, which is the WL75, which is the third row model, and WL74, which is the second row model. So I currently have the WL75, which is the third row model. And huge shout out to Muslogy Auto for sending a set of mud flaps. So the mud flaps, I'm gonna install them to the rear. The front, I'll show you guys how it looks, but I won't be installing the front one since I have rock sliders and they get in the way. But stay tuned, now I'll show you guys, see what's up. All right, so here we have him here. There's the left rear and the right rear. Pretty solid material. And here are the front ones. Front right. And front left. Also provides some screws and a little screwdriver. I think it's a hex screwdriver on the other side, but yeah, let's go ahead and install them. All right, so let me show you really quick. This one I already installed on the left side of the driver. This is pretty good, pretty even with the bumper. Pretty nice fit. Actually, it's better than what I thought. All right, so let me go show you on the other side how to install them. It's pretty easy, anybody can do it. All right, so let me show you out here on this side. So all you're gonna need for this install is gonna be a 5/16 socket. Or if you don't have any of this, toss it out and use the tool provided. So with the screwdriver side, you could take off the ones that come on the vehicle already, the screws. So you really don't need a socket for this. So all you need is this tool. Retainer clip, I put it on mine. I wasn't gonna use it, but since it's already there, I might as well use it. And let me show you. All right, so there's two screws that you're gonna use. Shine some light. Let me see, move this camera out here. So you're gonna be removing this screw here and the lower one. And it should look like this. Should say about there. So let's remove the two screws. All right, I'm gonna start removing this one right here. And the lower one over here in the bottom. All right, once you have them pretty loose, you can just take them off with your hands. That one's out. Let's go ahead and take out the bottom one. So you know how I was saying, if you don't have your socket with you, these are the original screws that come on the wheel well. You could use the tool provided. That's all you need. So that's pretty good, pretty cool about this. All right, so for the screws, you could use the original ones that you took off, or you could use the ones provided. I just usually went with the original ones. So now we're gonna try to match it up to the hole. It's about right there, I think. And go ahead and tighten them with your hands first. All right, is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Now let's do the bottom one. It's easier you tighten them with hand tight first, and then you go with your tool. So I'll go ahead and tighten them right now, but the retainer clip is going to be towards the end. Don't worry about it right now. So here's the tool that's provided. Let's go. Now you can use this if you want. All right, now they use the socket in the bottom. All right, so once you have these two tightened down, go ahead and grab your retainer clip. So your retainer clip is going to go in this little slot. So it's going to grab the mud flap and your bumper. So you put it as an angle, and you're going to put pressure on it. And there it is. You're all set. So it's pretty easy to do. Remove the two screws, take them out, test fit it, put your screws back in, retainer clip. All right, for the front install, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be screws located up here, this side. So for me, you know how I said earlier, I wasn't going to put these on since my rock sliders get in the way. Well, I can put them on, but there'll be a gap. In order for me to avoid the gap, I'll need to trim this curve right here. But I have rock sliders, so I'm not gonna be doing it. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It's the same as the rear. Basically, just take out the screws, the original ones, slap them on there. The front ones don't come with the clips, just the rear ones. So yeah. All right, so here's the final look. Go to the other side. So huge shout out to Muslogy Auto. Go ahead and check them out on Amazon, Instagram. Check them out. It's a good price, better than the Mopar price. All right, guys. I hope you guys like this quick install video that I did on the mud flaps. Go ahead and subscribe if you guys interested in more content with the new WLs. I'm actually doing like an overland build, and well, just a little quick info. My Jeep was actually the first one with the lift kit. Thanks, huge thank you to Rocky Road Outfitters. I am gonna be doing more videos on the rock sliders, roof rack, hidden winch mount, the winch, all my lighting that I have that I did on my control box that I did for my lighting. So, and what's also going to be talking about what's the biggest tire you could run on stock, since that's a big main question that everyone asks on Facebook or forums. I'll go ahead and explain all that on my next videos. All right, thank you for watching.